Addie Wexler is getting ready to go. She's already showing signs of why many are calling her one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And pitching in this game, Addie Wexler. And she's kind of been the talk of baseball since her last outing.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. She doesn't have to be perfect, but if she can give another performance like last time out, her team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Popped up. Horner moving under this one. One up, one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's Judge now. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball inside.
Pitcher challenges. She thought it was a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's two away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
Now here's Trent Grisham.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that'll do it. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Right side. Corner. Throws to first in time. One out in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Hurry.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. On the ground. In time to Bush.
Got him. That's an out.
Two up, two down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That clips a corner. McMahon with some impressive production lately. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Out towards right center field. Dean under it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Wexler digging in, big time pitcher, so she better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, she's got to pick a pitch and just go. No guessing, no hesitation.
What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
High.
Wells with a couple of homers in his last game. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one lifted to left. Hat on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. Rolled over to third. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Ground ball left side on to Horner, and the inning is over. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stanton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got him swinging. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one not close. Ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Oi. That's a
Good
ball.
purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Horner over to first. She has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Runner at second here,
Next,
1 gone.
Cubs, the designated hitter.
The Cubbies would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Adios, pelota. A 2-run blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Goldie, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fly to center his first time.
Ball. Oi.
The Cubs leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there.
Up next for the
They've clearly
Yankees,
got a great
the
plan
catcher,
for how to
number
deal with this guy
28,
right now.
Austin Wells.
Wells
Ball,
takes
no.
a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball.
Well, he looks more
Too high.
focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
High.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. And that's in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. She goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped left field, going back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some.
Will Vest on the pitch here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Wexler digs in. Not a lot of traffic this inning, but she's got the power to change that with one swing.
Yeah, and that's the kind of threat that keeps pitchers honest, even with 2 outs and no one on.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's to third. McMahon gets her easily, ends the inning. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And fouled off. Outside low. Ball 1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Wexler with a good enough outing on the mound and put on a hitting clinic. Quite the two-way performance.
Yeah, and Boog, she looked composed on both sides of the ball. The pitching was decent, but the way she hit in this one was the real highlight. Nice job out there.